Okay, it should work. I'm gonna send you the stream. I think I sent it. Is it working?
I'm here.
Yeah, it's working. Hey guys, it's Faith, and today we're playing Five Nights at Freddy's. VR, the final. I'm missing coins though. Is there an echo?
How many are you supposed to have?
Well, I have 11 and I'm missing 19 more, and there's these ones, and then there's about only like 4 more parts to play, and I only have 11 coins, so I might have to go back and look for them. Oh, scary.
Oh, by the way, there's an Easter egg in the FNAF 1 game. If you try to leave the office, Foxy gets you.
Yeah, I did that before and I got jump scared. Wait, how many tapes do we have right now? Because we're also missing tapes. Okay. So, 1, 3, 4, 5. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 new ones.
The drawers have been emptied out. Someone was here. I don't think it was spring cleaning either. No?
Hang on.
Hello? Can you hear me? Don't exit this room, okay? This isn't a mistake. This room isn't a mistake. I had to hide these logs away from the core gameplay files in a place that only a beta tester would look,
Listened to
and in
these
a
tapes
place where
before?
the files could be
Yeah.
protected. I just really, really hope that the next
So why are we
development team
listening to them
finds this
now?
before they...
I haven't listened to the 5th one.
The drawers have been emptied out. Someone was here. I don't think it was spring cleaning either. No. There was plastic on the floor. Someone was definitely here during the night. It had to have been the client. I mean, they sent us that stuff in the first place with no explanation, told us to scan it, said it would expedite the process so we wouldn't need to program any pathfinding ourselves. It was a budget thing, I guess. It was just junk. Circuit boards and things like that. Looked pretty old. Somehow, though, there was usable code on some of it. It seemed to take hold by itself. Things started changing. But then, he started appearing.
Hello there,
At least
Meow
that's what Jamie
Stargazer.
said.
Welcome to the stream chat.
Also, she's saying he started appearing, so I think what happened was they scanned that code on that circuit board, and when they did that, he appeared, a virus, and she started seeing him, because basically, this is a beta tester that made these tapes.
Alright, you mean Malhair?
Yeah. She hid these around so that the development team wouldn't find them, but so that regular people wouldn't find them, and only the development team could find them so they could eliminate that thing, is what I'm getting. Have we listened to this one?
I came in early that morning. No one else was there. At least that's what I thought. The supply room was lit. I didn't even notice Jeremy standing in the testing room as I walked past. The supply room was so bright, glowing from all the way down the hall. Jeremy complained of nightmares when he came in this morning. He wasn't talking about it like someone telling a friend about his dreams, though. He was pale, looked like he hadn't eaten in days. He spent an hour talking in Dale's office, but it didn't look like he was given much sympathy. When he came out, he went directly back to the testing room. He doesn't even jump anymore. Nothing scares him. He just stands there like he's talking to someone. Sometimes he rocks from side to side. We were told to leave him alone. I knew I was in line to do the testing next. They'd been prepping me for it. I guess they knew that Jeremy would need to be replaced soon. You can always tell when a company is getting ready to fire someone. They start giving out written warnings for silly things, making sure to build a paper trail and make a case for a firing. Things that normally no one would care about suddenly become grave offenses, all worthy of being written and documented. I guess it works two ways, because it also encourages a person to quit rather than be scrutinized so heavily. I think Jeremy was too far gone to consider that option, though. The thing about it is that I don't think they were going to fire him because of anything he was doing wrong. They just knew he'd seen something. They needed to discredit him.
So basically what they're saying is they're covering up their tracks to make it look like he did something wrong, and so they could fire him without reason. What I'm getting at is Jeremy saw this guy and he started going crazy and he couldn't take it anymore and he killed himself basically because the company wouldn't get rid of that.
Well, I don't know if he kills himself, but I think basically Fazbear Entertainment wants him to not know about that anomaly's existence. They're trying to silence him.
Actually, it's in, I think, tape...
I think,
it's in tape 3, I think. In tape 3, it says he kills himself after playing, after beta testing, after seeing that thing, he kills himself. Because after he sees this thing too much, he starts going crazier and crazier, and the company's...
Does it actually say he's dead?
Yes. Which one? I think it's... What is it? 2 or 3?
I saw it for the first time today.
No, not this one.
There was a character I couldn't make out.
Finicky motion controls.
Yeah, it does that.
I heard a pretty heated conversation this morning between Dale, our manager, and someone else on the line. It really feels like this project is in trouble. In no small part because of the lawsuit, I'm sure. There has to be a lawsuit. There's no way there isn't. It happened in this building just a few doors down from me. I think it's made worse by the fact that Jeremy tried to tell us something was wrong. But as a dev team, we all just saw it as a challenge to find what the problem was and fix it. Who could have known that? I have to go. Have you ever heard of a guillotine paper slicer? It sounds made up, but it's an actual piece of
This is how he kills himself.
I didn't even know we had one in the supply room. I guess they're more common at businesses that do a lot of graphic design work. I remember seeing one when I was still in school, and even then, I knew how dangerous it looked. I was always afraid of losing a finger. That seems so silly now. Jeremy used to do design work. I guess that's how he knew it was there.
Yeah, he killed himself with it.
There was
Didn't he just slice off most of his face with it?
Yeah.
I didn't understand. Ink must have spilled. It was only then that I heard a shuffle from the testing room and realized Jeremy must be there. I went back and peered in the window. I couldn't see his face. He had the visor covering his head. He had ink spilled on himself as well. The front of his shirt looked black in the dark room. He turned his head in my direction, but I don't think he knew I was there.
Yeah, it doesn't.
I saw it for the first time today. There was a character I couldn't make out who it was.
I don't think it's
standing at the end of the
meant
hall.
to say that
I
he
thought it was just
necessarily
bugged out,
dies.
so
I
I made a
think
note of
he's
it and
just
kept playing.
really badly injured.
But then it was looking in the window, and not like Chica or Bonnie would. It was like it was actually looking in the
he's
window,
walking like
seeing
he's
what I
still
was
alive,
doing.
right?
No, like, I forget which tape it is, but I remember hearing her say it. He kills himself with the paper slicer.
Hello? Can you hear me? Don't exit this room, okay?
Well, it wouldn't
This
be on
isn't a
tape number
mistake.
1.
This room isn't a mistake. I had to hide these logs away from the core gameplay files in a place that only a beta tester would look, and in a place where the files could be protected. I just really, really hope that the next development team finds this before the game is released to the public. This game has some kind of malicious code in it that we haven't been able to fully contain or even understand for that matter. We're over budget and out of time. But that's not the reason that we're shutting down. Listen, I have to keep this short so the file size will be small enough to fly under the radar. There are more. They may not be in order.
You hear that? What she's saying? They're not in order?
Yeah.
So
I
he...
don't think any of them say that he's dead.
One of them does say they're dead, I'm pretty
He
sure.
might be the one filing the lawsuit. I'm not sure.
A lawsuit means someone died. You know that, right? Someone either died or got hurt.
Or, that someone was really badly injured or suffered really bad emotional damage.
But I'm missing a tape somewhere. Like, a couple of them. But they aren't in order. Have you noticed that it's starting to get dirtier and dirtier? Like, didn't there used to be things in here? You seeing this? Like, it's getting dirtier and dirtier.
That is weird.
Yeah, there was a tape up there that I knocked off there, too. You had to use the basketball to knock it off.
Is it possible to look behind you?
I don't see anything in there. You can't really move around. You have to, like, move with your body. Like, the space with the headset on, you, like, have to move your actual body in real life. Oh, by the way, this is Ryan, guys.
Hey everyone,
Oh,
Ryan the
God.
Hedgehog. You can check out my YouTube channel. It's at Ryan the Hedgehog.
Every time I grab tapes, he gets closer. He used to be all the way at the doorway, and now he's all the way here.
Right, Mal here does.
I completed all of these. Like, I don't know where I missed the tape. Like, in all of these, I never saw any tapes in some of them, or coins, mostly.
Well, why don't we go for the any % completion first?
What? Like, go through them all again to see if there's anything there?
No, I mean just go for the game's main ending first.
Like, go through these first?
Yeah, through all the mini games that are required to get to the game's main ending.
Basically, these. I didn't really look around the one with Funtime Freddy because I was too busy trying not to die. I don't see any. Do you see anything?
What's your favorite game in this series? Mine is the 4th one.
Go away, go away, go away, go away. Go away, go away, go away, go away. I knew I was dead. I took too long. The farthest I got was 4 a.m. with that one. Like, also here it says Jeremy dies. Like, sometimes when you die, you'll get words that say stuff, remember Jeremy, like.
Yeah, but isn't he like the player character in Help Wanted 2?
He's like a beta tester.
So I don't feel like he can be dead in this game. You have the flashlight on the tentacle. Tentacles.
I like how he so politely waits for me to get there and then kills me.
Be sure to visit our sister location.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure, bud.
And there's some invisible void there that the cupcake falls into.
You may want to look up a guide on this minigame.
Nope. Oh. No.
Up.
Yeah.
It's 5 a.m. You did it.
Sometimes while you're doing that sequence, if it hasn't changed to like the 6 completely, it'll jump scare you if it's not quick enough. Also, you can get a jump scare from this, and it'll make you have to restart. Oh.
Is that RNG or something?
Mm-hmm. Oh god. I'm not sure if there were tapes on any of the other ones, like... Closed door, survive until 6 a.m. Closed door, survive until 6 a.m.
Let's see how many pieces I can cut you into. It feels like home. Two, one. It feels like my birthday.
Oh, that was a glitch.
Yeah, these games are pretty buggy, you know?
Mm-hmm.
The Unreal Engine ones.
Some of them are really good. But I got a coin that time. I don't know if there's any tapes in there. I don't know if there's any tapes in there. Sometimes they show up at certain times.
Two, one. It feels like home.
Yeah, I can't let her see me or else she won't leave. Be sure to visit our sister location. Do I really want to if that thing keeps killing me? Also, I keep
Phone Guy mentions a sister location in Five Nights at Freddy's 3, doesn't he?
Yeah. And the second. Also, I can hear my audio in your on your side.
Yeah, my voice is really loud on the stream for some reason.
Mm-hmm. Not sure if that helps. Oh god, that thing's terrifying.
Where are you?
One, two,
It
three,
feels
four,
like home.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Yeah, so she doesn't leave.
Want to see this?
No. How do you deal with that?
It feels like my birthday. Did you have a gift for me?
That's not fair.
Where are you?
She shouldn't have saw me. Somebody else here. Hello?
Well, I'm kind of tired. I'll see you later.
Okay.
You won't die, but you'll wish you could.
That's not fair.
It feels like my birthday. Did you have a gift for me? Where are you?
Gonna try again? Got closer that time.
Where are you? Did I catch you off guard?
Oh yeah, I forget to always say this, but in chat or like and on the description there's a link to
Where are
coffee
you?
for donations.
Let's see how many pieces I can cut you into. Let's see how many pieces I can cut.
Dang.
I heard your call. Let's see how many pieces I can cut you into.
No, I will not visit your sister location. They keep killing me.
It feels like home. Two,
Remember Jeremy. See, that's what I was talking about. Remember Jeremy. Got one.
you won't die, but you'll wish you could.
Oh, come on. Hmm. So I was looking at reviews for it, and apparently, if you you have to wait till her eyes turn red, and then you can like get her on like a routine.
Did I catch you off guard?
1, 2.
Where are you?
1, 2, 3.
It feels like home. Where are you?
1, 2.
You won't die, but you wish you could.
Oh, I got 3 a.m. that time. Remember Jeremy.
Did I catch you off guard?
Hey.
Two, one. I guess you forgot about me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Let's see how many pieces I can cut you into. It feels like my birthday. Did you have a gift for me? Let's see how many pieces I can cut you into. It feels like home.
1, 2.
Where are you? You won't die, but you'll wish you could.
Hi. Oh, they got me. Oh, that scared me. Oh, hey, Draco. Yeah. Hey.
I heard your call.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She needs to be closer before you close that. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Completely fictional situations. Fictional situations. Fictional situation.
Where are you?
Hey, how you doing?
It feels like my birthday. Did you have a gift for me? Let's see how many places I can cut you into.
One, two, three, four.
You won't die, but you'll wish you could.
One, two, three, four.
I heard your call.
No, you didn't. One, two. 20. One, two, three, four. 20.
It feels like my birthday.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Did you have a gift for me?
20.
I heard your call. 2,
1, 2.
1.
And that's how you do it.
You won't die, but you'll wish.
Oh my god, was I about to die? Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, fun time, Freddy. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. So we got another tape.
I was told I had 3 days to finish Jeremy's work, but I know it's just passing the time. They don't really expect me to do anything. It's just to keep up appearances until the buyout is complete. We have to look like we have things under control. There's another potential development studio that wants to pick up from here, but who knows what kind of lies they're being fed to convince them to do it. Against my better judgment, I'm going to do my best to see what's here, make notes of it, and try to isolate where this thing is hiding. At least then, the next person that tests this will have a chance of getting rid of it.
Good on you. So that's the last one. No. No, I don't want to play anymore. I don't want to play anymore. I don't want to play anymore. Go away. Okay, as soon as he appears, I gotta close the door, is what I'm getting at. Okay, come on. Oh, I should have closed it. At least it had a tape that time. That's not fair. The door's not closing. No, why will not use this relocation? You gotta listen for which direction he's coming from, and then we gotta close back fast enough. Okay, come on. tricked me. Ooh, I'm gonna fight him. 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 Okay, we did it. Oh, we got the stickers, baby. Hi, you are very close. Looks like we're on the last one. Oh, last one. Oh. Hmm. Remember Jeremy. I don't like that cupcake anymore. I didn't cut the wrong one. What are you talking about? Right. Be sure to visit our access location. Well, I won't. Oh, come on! You think it's the one to the right when I see grate on the ceiling? Not... Which one? This one? Why did it say that way then? Completely fictional scenarios. Jeez. Well, I think it's open now. Yay! In a minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Fazbear Entertainment would like you to put your hands together for the one, the only.
What? What just happened? Did I get turned into an animal? I got turned into an animatronic. I got lured and turned into an animatronic. There's a button on the back of that. I got turned into an animatronic.
Congratulations on completing the Freddy Fazbear virtual experience. You did an amazing job. You might be wondering if you missed anything, or if there's anything left to see. So just take my word for it, you didn't miss anything, and there's nothing left to see. We're looking forward to a fresh start with you now that we've all had a good laugh at these tall tales, and now that you realize that Fazbear Entertainment is a safe, family-friendly brand with no skeletons in our closet. So goodbye for now, and we'll see you on the toy aisle. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.
Excuse me?
Take care now.
Excuse me?
It seems that, on multiple occasions now, you have disappeared from the authorized boundaries of the Fazbear virtual experience. We would ask that you not do it again.
Holy crap. Okay, so we're missing 18 coins. Hi, Clyde.
I was told I had 3 days to finish Jeremy's work, but I know it's just past. Today was my last day of beta testing, and the anomaly that I've been seeing is nowhere to be found. But after inspecting some of the files, it seems that it's attached itself to these logs.
There's a face in there.
My logs. That can't be an accident. So now I have to make a choice. Do I leave these logs here for you to find, or do I try to purge this thing myself by destroying the logs? I've chosen the latter. I can't delete them. By creating a protected area to store these logs apart from the game, I effectively gave this thing a safe place to hide itself. It's in here now. I may not be able to delete it, but I might be able to do something else now that it's attached itself. I have an idea.
You hear that? She has an idea. Gallery. No, she has eyelashes. Hello, sir.
They lied to us. They lied to all of us. They told us that the whole point of this VR game
It's
was
so
to undo
close.
the bad PR done by a rogue indie game developer who supposedly made up a bunch of crazy stories that tarnished the brand. But that's not true at all. In their haste to develop this VR game and clear their name, they sent us some things I don't think they intended us to see, such as a hard drive containing emails between Fazbear Entertainment and a certain indie developer. Fazbear Entertainment hired the game developer. Those indie games were designed to conceal and make light of what happened. This isn't just an attempt to rebrand. It's an elaborate cover-up, a campaign to discredit everything.
Well, that's interesting. I can also see your eyes in there. Where else is there? Hang on, I need to Google. All coin locations. In okay. Okay, there's some in FNAF 2.
Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path.
When the puppet shows
now,
up,
I want you to forget
the coin
anything you may
shows
have
up.
heard about the old locations, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility, they even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, No new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week, but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seemed to move around at night, and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about robots seeing you as an endoskeleton without a costume on and wanting to stuff you into a suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quirky modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have a light, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up. Piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Haha. Okay. Okay, path 3, answer 39524 above the vent. On the boxing there. Hot drops down. The right corner of the left. On your body, Hashi, and behind so I can lift this. Hans on desk. On the left now. In the gauge. Goodbye. Someone behind his own bodies. Hag coin is by the van. What code did I need to type? Type 395245. 395245.
Hey, glad you came back for another night. I promise it'll be a lot more interesting this time. We found some great new relics over the weekend, and we're out tracking down it right now. So let me just update you real quick, then you can get to work. Like, the attraction opens in like a week, so we have to make sure everything works and nothing catches on fire. When the place opens, people will come in at the opposite end of the building and work their way toward you, then past you and out the exit. Yeah, you've officially become part of the attraction. You'll be starring as a security guard. So not only will you be monitoring the people on the camera as they pass through, you know, to make sure no one steals anything or makes out in the corner, but you'll also be a part of the show. It'll make it feel really authentic, I think. Now let me tell you about what's new. We found another set of drawings, always nice, and a foxy head, which we think could be authentic. Then again, it might just be another crappy cosplay. And we found a desk fan, very old school, metal though. Watch the fingers. Right now the place is basically just, you know, flashing lights and spooky props. I honestly thought we'd have more by now. If we don't have something really cool by next week, then we may have to suit you up in a furry suit and make you walk around saying, boo. But, you know, like I said, we're trying to track down a good lead right now. Some guy who helped design one of the buildings says it was like an extra room that got boarded up, or something like that. So we're going to take a peek and see what we can find. For now, just get comfortable with the new setup. You can check the security cameras over to your right with the click of that blue button. You can toggle between the hall cams and the vent cams. Then over to your far left, you can flip up your maintenance panel. You know, use this to reboot any systems that may go offline. In trying to make the place feel vintage, we may have overdone it a bit. Some of this equipment is barely functional. Yeah, I wasn't joking about the fire. That's a real risk. The most important thing you want to watch for is the ventilation. Look, this place will give you the spooks, man, and if you let that ventilation go offline, then you'll start seeing some crazy stuff, man. Keep that air flowing. Okay, keep an eye on things, and we'll try to have something new for you tomorrow night.
Okay. 395248. 395248. Oh, that's so cute. Ha 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 ha. Okay, I gotta go back in here and do it again one more time.
Hey, glad you came back for another night. I promise it'll be a lot more interesting this time. We found some great new relics over the weekend, and
There we go, I got all of them. At least. Can you go away? Hey, but okay. So I got shot on the file in front of me and it should drop.
Hello?
Okay. Can you go there? For today. Three times, boy. Soda can. Under years. Okay, we gotta check this one again.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Oh no, it looks like Bonnie's guitar is out of tune and must be recalibrated. First, we must access his harmonization module located inside his secondary throat pipe. To access the throat pipe, both eyes must first be removed. You must be as precise as possible when removing the eyes from their respective sockets. First, firmly grip Bonnie's left eye and carefully remove it from its socket. Great job. Deposit the left eye in the cleaning receptacle on your left. Well done. Now, firmly grip Bonnie's right eye and carefully remove it. Deposit the right eye in the... Good job. To open Bonnie's faceplate, carefully press the two buttons. Well done. You now have access to Bonnie's harmonization module. Press the blinking button inside Something is not right. One of those notes is out of tune. You may push the button again to replay the audio check. Press the colored button that corresponds to the incorrect note. Press the blinking button again to verify your work. Great job. Bob's in tune and ready for his solo. Let's close him up. Simply replace both eyes in the same order that you removed them, then close up the faceplate, and we'll call it a day. Well done. That concludes your parts and services task. See you next time.
Coin was supposed to spawn. Oh, that's circus baby. She has blue eyes. Or no, she has green eyes. In the right corner on the left there. It doesn't say hard mode.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Oh no, it looks like Bonnie's guitar is out of tune and must be recalibrated. First, we must access his harmonization module located inside his secondary throat pipe. To access the throat pipe, both eyes must first be removed. You must be as precise as possible when removing the eyes from their respective sockets. First, firmly grip Bonnie's left eye and carefully remove it from its socket. Great job. Deposit the well done. Now, firmly deposit the right eye. Good job. To open Bonnie's faceplate, well done. You now have something is not right. One of those notes is out of tune. You may push the button again to press the blinking button again to verify your work.
What happened? Did it take too long, maybe? I don't know if I got that one yet. We're gonna check Chica's again. This one should be simple.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. There have been customer complaints about Chica's acrid smell. Sounds like Chica has been rummaging around the kitchen again. Remove all food particles from Chica's exterior and place it in the refuse bin on your right.
I should be able to feed her like 3 times. Unless it's in hard mode. Eyes left here and on you. Yeah, the colors are gone. Okay, we're gonna try again.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. There have been customer complaints about Chica's acrid smell. Sounds like Chica has been rummaging around the kitchen again. Remove all food particles from Chica's exterior and place it in the refuse bin on your right.
I'm not sure if I got this one or not.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. There have been customer complaints about Chica's acrid smell. Sounds like Chica has been rummaging around the kitchen again. Remove all food particles from Chica's exterior and place it in the refuse bin on your right. Good job. Make sure Chica is not hiding any other treats inside her beak. To open her beak, carefully press the two buttons located on the sides of Chica's head. Oh no! It looks like Chica has picked up some unwanted friends. To avoid inhaling the chemi spray. Exposure to cleaning, disinfecting, and maintenance chemicals may result in respiratory problems, skin, or eye irritation. Good job. Now reattach Chica's upper arm, hand, and cupcake plate. Well done. Oh no, it looks like Chica needs another dose of the chemi spray.
Oh, because I ate it, you're mad, huh? Okay, apparently you're supposed to beat this, and then when you're at the end, where the now hiring, inquire within. What does that mean? You're supposed to give Chica pizza once you beat it from that
Welcome
box.
back to Parts and Service. There have been customer complaints about Chica's acrid smell. Sounds like Chica has been... Good job. Make sure Chica is not hiding any other treats. Oh no, it looks like Chica has picked up... Avoid inhaling the chemi spray. Exposure to cleaning, disinfecting, and maintenance chemicals may result in respiratory problems, skin, or... Well done. Oh no, it looks like Chica needs another dose of the chemi spray. Do not let the infestation spread. Be sure to give the canister button. Return the cupcake to Chica's plate. Place the cupcake on the plate. Great job. Chica is ready to serve pizza and hugs to the kids again. Take a complimentary slice of pizza for a job well done. Go on. Take it. Delicious. See you next time.
I don't like the cupcake. Okay, on to the next one. Oh, Freddy, do. Okay, for Freddy's, and then we'll look for the tapes. Behind his left ear under the music box. Into his girl on your right. Okay. This one shouldn't be hard.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. It looks like one of our guests left a personal item on our star attraction. Let's return it to the Lost and Found. Carefully grab and remove the child's hat from Freddy's mouth. Freddy's got a good job. Now place the hat in. While we're at it, let's make sure there isn't anything else stuck inside. Well done. Freddy's chest cavity is now open. Remove the child's watch and place it in the Lost and Found bin. Be careful not to touch any of Freddy's. Good job. It appears there is a child's shoe wedged behind Freddy's music box. The music box must be removed carefully. Place the music box on the work table to your left. Great job. To reset the safety latch, press the button located on Freddy's endoskeleton. Now, remove the child's shoe and place it in the Lost and Found bin. Well done. Return the music box to Freddy's chest cavity, and we'll call it a day. A slow and even pace is recommended. Crisis averted. To close Freddy's chest cavity, press the large black button on the center of Freddy's face. That concludes your time in Parts and Service. Your pay will be docked accordingly.
Should have been a coin there. Yeah, Bonnie is a bunny.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Foxy has been out of commission for quite some time. This series of simple repairs should return him to full working condition. First, carefully pick up and place Foxy's head on his endoskeleton.
There we go. Should be some here, apparently.
It feels like home. Where are you? It feels like my birthday. Did you have a gift for me? It feels like my birthday. Did you have a gift for me? I guess you forgot about me. I heard your call. Where are you?
There's supposed to be another one around here.
2, 1. You won't die, but you'll wish you could.
So,
You won't die, but you'll wish you could.
so I didn't see any more in there. I might have got them all. I don't think there were any more coins in there. Oh. Chica's head on it. Oh, honey. Let's room go in the far left door. Cohen is on the present to your right. The gallery of drawers on your left. I'm missing a couple. I think it says hard mode. Chica's by her is by the bed. Find the hush trap room and go to the far left door. Corners on the present to your right.
Welcome to Circus Baby's Entertainment and Rental.
Motion trigger, breaker room.
I gotta be quick with this.
Well done.
Bye-bye. Okay. It should be. Oh, come on. Ooh, giving me a workout. Okay, so after we completed the first set, I think it's either on this one or the next one that the coin spawns here.
Welcome to Circus Babies Entertainment and Rental.
Motion trigger. Breaker room.
Well done. Well done.
Bye-bye. Okay, cupcake. Where's that one? Yeah. Oh, fuck. Sorry, guys. Sorry about swearing. Oh, it scared the crap out of me.
Welcome to Circus Babies Entertainment and Rental.
Motion trigger. Breaker room.
That.
Well done.
Really? I just want the coin. I just want the coin, man. Charging system. I can't believe
Welcome
in
to
the
Circus
end
Babies
get
Entertainment and Rental.
electronic.
It has
Hey,
been
quit being a bad kitty. Kitty's being bad.
Motion trigger. Breaker room.
Hey.
Well done. Well done.
Bye-bye.
Well done.
Motion trigger. Secondary service elevator ventilation.
Maybe I got that one already. Apparently there's supposed to be one by Chica's head and then... I'm not seeing any coins. How about we focus on the tapes then? I wonder. In the middle, let's see. Head of puzzles, let's see. Under Freddy's thigh.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. It looks like one of our guests left a personal item on our star attraction. Let's return it.
There we go. There should be another in here. It said the guide said there's supposed to be 2 in here.
Hey, glad you came back for another night. I promise it'll be a lot more interesting this time. We found some great new relics over the weekend, and we're out tracking down a new lead right now. So, let me just update you real quick, then you can get to work. Like, the attraction opens in like a week, so we have to make sure everything works and nothing catches on fire. When the place opens, people will come in at the opposite end of the building and work their way toward you, then past you and out the exit. Yeah, you've officially become part of the attraction. You'll be starring as a security guard. So not only will you be monitoring the people on the camera as they pass through, you know, to make sure no one steals anything or makes out in the corner, but you'll also be a part of the show. It'll make it feel really authentic.
Oh,
I
I found it.
Now let me tell you about what's new. We found another set of drawings. Always nice.
Okay. One more to find, I think. Oh, hi. I think it's in Eddard's area. You're supposed to be able to find it.
Welcome to Circus Baby's Entertainment and Rental.
Motion trigger. Breaker room.
Well done. Well done.
Motion trigger. Secondary service elevator ventilation shaft.
You mind? The last tape's supposed to be somewhere around here. It's supposed to be in Bonnet's mouth as you're going down.
Welcome to Circus Baby's Entertainment and Rental. It has been 0 days since last incident. Emergency ventilation repairs may be necessary to reach the boiler room on sub-basement G. We apologize for the claustrophobic accommodations of the secondary service elevator, but the comfort of the main elevator is well above your pay grade. Now, let's get to work.
Motion trigger. Breaker room.
That's
Well done. Well done. Well done.
Motion trigger. Secondary service elevator ventilation shaft.
Well done.
Motion trigger. Boiler room.
Well done. Well done. Well done. A perfect 72 degrees. See you next time.
Oh, bomb down. Into the void you go. Should probably listen to these. There's only one tape left.
I ran a fragmentation program on the area of memory that was storing these logs for you. I effectively broke the files into pieces and broke the anomaly along with it. That means that you won't have my warnings to guide you, but hopefully it also means that this anomaly, this virus, or whatever it is, will remain broken and unable to do more damage. Hello. You don't know me. I had created a series of logs for you documenting the troubled development of this VR game that you're now testing, in hopes that you, whoever you are, and whatever team you are with, will abandon development. Now I fear that those logs are being used as a Trojan horse. If you are unable to abandon development, hide all traces of these logs that I've created. I fear that finding them and reassembling them will also reassemble the very thing I've tried so desperately to destroy.
It's either in Energy area or in... So what I learned, it's either in Energy area or it's in Funtime Freddy's area.
Welcome to Circus Baby's Entertainment and Rental. It has been 0 days since last incident. Emergency ventilation repairs may be necessary to reach the boiler room on sub-basement G. We apologize for the claustrophobic accommodations of the secondary service elevator, but the comfort of the main elevator is well above your pay grade.
Last one.
Now, let's get to work.
I got the last one. Whew, that took a lot of work. Oh, Clyde, hey.
There is a way to kill it. It wants to escape. To escape through someone. Someone plugged into this game. That's you now. You have to let it begin the process of leaving through you. Then use the disconnect switch that I've embedded by the main stage. Let it approach you. Let it begin to merge with you. Play the music and flip the switch. That will cause a hard restart of the game and flush the memory, effectively killing it. I hope. I don't know when it will.
Hang on.
There is a way to kill it. It wants to escape. To escape through someone. Someone plugged into this game. That's you now. You have to let it begin the process of leaving through you. Then use the disconnect switch that I've embedded by the main stage. Let it approach you. Let it begin to merge with you. Play the music and flip the switch. That will cause a hard restart of the game and flush the memory, effectively killing it. I hope. I don't know when it will come for you.
Oops. So I gotta wait for it to come. Ah. I gotta wait for it to merge and then click the switch. The 11:59 p.m. Boop, 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 boop. wait for it to attack, and as soon as it does, apparently I'm supposed to flick that switch. Okay, we're gonna listen to her instructions again.
There is a way. There is a way to kill it. It wants to escape. To escape through someone. Someone plugged into this game. That's you now. You have to let it begin the process of leaving through you. Then use the disconnect switch that I've embedded by the main stage. Let it approach you. Let it begin to merge with you. Play the music and flip the switch. That will cause a hard restart of the game and flush the memory, effectively killing it. I hope. I don't know when it will come for you.
Hmm. Ah. Guess we gotta wait for it to start merging. Sir. I think there's gonna be a jump scare, guys. Look at his tooth, the one's red. I think that's the tongue. Am I supposed to turn off the music once he appears? How you doing? Waiting. So, what kind of movies do you like watching? Well, Freddy has worse pizza. That's what he sounds like anyway. She said kill. You waiting for something? I don't think he's gonna come until I get all the coins.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. It looks like one of our guests left a personal item on our star attraction. Let's return it to the Lost and Found. Carefully grab and remove the child's...
There we go. This is collect all the tapes and wait for it to merge with you in the lobby. During the merge, press the showtime button, flip the red battery switch, and press the monitor's left button. Hmm.
Welcome to Circus Baby's Entertainment and Rental. It has been 0 days since last incident. Emergency ventilation repairs may be necessary to reach...
Motion trigger. Breaker room.
done. Well done. Welcome back to Parts and Service. Oh no, it looks like Bonnie's guitar is out of tune and must be recalibrated. First, we must access his harmonization module located inside his secondary throat pipe. To access the throat pipe, both eyes must first be removed. Great job. Deposit. Well done. Now, firmly deposit the right eye. Good job. To open. Well done. You now have something is not right. One of those notes is out of tune. You may push the button again to replay the audio check. Press the colored button that corresponds to the incorrect note. Press the blinking button again to verify your work. Great job. Bonnie is in tune and ready for his solo. Let's close him up. Simply replace both eyes in the same order that you removed them, then close up the faceplate, and we'll call it a day. Well done. That concludes your parts and services task. See you next time.
Chica. It's supposed to. Okay, when he starts attacking, it's supposed to click Showtime, click the button at the. Come on. Come on. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, listen to the head and wait for him to merge with you in the lobby. During the merge, press the Showtime button, flip the red battery switch, and press the monitor's left. I'm trying, guys, I'm trying. Hey, sir. You're a pain, you know that? It's been like 4 hours. So hungry. Sir. My feet are so tired. I'm so hungry. Uh. Well, my phone said to do that. I did it. Come on. Okay, reading instructions. Okay. During the lobby. During the merge, press the Showtime button, flick the red battery switch, and press the button monitor's left. That should have done it. So I think I gotta wait for him to press before I press the button. Did it too early. Stop. Hungry. I need. Okay. Oh, I did it. Oh, I did it. No, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next game, which will be Security Breach. Don't make sure to like and subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!